Hi, this is Vinash Sharma, and in this session, we will discuss the decision making statement, or we can say if statement in our programming language. If statement, or we can say it's a decision making statement, because in this statement we have a condition. We mention the condition, and when this condition gets evaluated, the result is always Boolean, true or false. It means on the basis of the Boolean value, true or false, the code gets executed, or we can say block. In the diagram you can see we have a condition, and there are two directions for the flow, rightward and the downward. If the condition is false, then it goes to the rightward, and if the condition is true, then it goes to the downward. It means the flows goes either direction. And if we check the syntax, in the syntax we have the condition. So on the basis of this condition, the result is a true or false, and we have a block, curly bracket, starting curly bracket and the closing curly bracket. Then second block after the else, starting and the end block. So there are two blocks. The immediate block of the if condition is called the true block. Means if the condition is true, then the first block will be executed. And the else block means second block is skipped. If the condition is false, then the first block means true block is skipped and the second block gets executed. Now we check the example of the if statement. So in this diagram we have the two variable a equal to 10, b equal to 10, 20, and we have the condition. In the condition we evaluate the condition, and the condition is true, then it goes to the downward because we have the yes. So then a is greater than b, and if it is the false, it means a not greater than b, then print b. It means the b is greater than a. So we have a very simple program, a equal to 100 and then b equal to 20. So this is our true part and this is the else block. So in this case a is greater than b. So this part will execute and the else part will be ignored. If I check this one, so a is greater than b. If I change this one, say 200. Now so b is greater than b. So either block gets executed in case of the if else. Now we talk about the nested if else statement. So as you can see in the diagram we have three variables a10, b20 and c equal to 30. In the first condition we have to find out which one is the greatest number. So first of all we compare the a greater than b. If it is yes, then we compare a with the c. Another condition is condition within the condition. And same thing, if a greater than b, no, it means b is the greater. Then we compare with b with the c. Another condition with this condition. So if b greater than c, then print b, otherwise c. And in this direction, if a greater than c here, then print a, otherwise c. So when we define the condition within the condition, means if statement within the if statement, then this is called the nested if statement. Now we check. So in this program we have three variable, again a 100, b 50 and c equal to 30, and this is our first condition, and this is the outer condition like this. If a greater than b, true part, and if not, then this is the second part. But within this if statement we have another if statement within the outer if statement. So this is called the nested if else statement. So we compare a greater than b, and then if it is yes, then we compare a greater than c. So if a greater than, then a is the greatest, otherwise c. And if this condition is false, then this part is skipped, and then we check this one. It means this part b is greater, then we come to here directly and we compare b with the c. So if B greater than, B is the greatest, otherwise C greater. This part. So again, in this conditional parts, we have another if statement. So this is called the nested if else statement. Now we check the whole program. So answer is A is the greatest number. Now if I say I make it 500, B equal to 500. So A greater than B? No. Then B come to here. B greater than C? Yes. Then it will be B. Okay. So B is the greatest number. So this is how we can mention the if statement within the another if statement. Now we talk about the if else later. In the if else later, we have the multiple if else statement, and only one conditions gets executed and the rest conditions are skipped or ignored. As you can see in the diagram, suppose color variable equal to red, and if the condition is true, color equal to red, then print the and the rest condition, this one are skipped or ignored. If the first condition is false, then it checks the another condition. If another condition is true, then print green and skip the rest condition. And if this second one is false, then it will check the next one. So this is called the, now we check this practical. So we have the variable that the fruit equal to banana, and then we have the multiple condition. The later of the condition, if condition, then else if, then else if. First condition we check the fruit equal to apple. So right now this condition is false because the fruit equal to banana. So it will check the second condition. If else if fruit equal to banana, yes, this condition is true, and it will print the banana. Then this block or this condition is skipped or ignored by the interpreter. So we check this one. So answer is a banana. Now if I change this one, say apple. So now, so first condition, answer is the apple. So first condition is true and the rest condition, rest else if statement are ignored or skipped. So this is how the if else later works. Now we check the AND operator, AND logical operator, and this operator combine the multiple conditions. So in this program, we have two variables, that is the weight equal to say 38 and age equal to 20. And now we want if these two parameters are true, then the candidate is eligible, otherwise not eligible. So according to our requirement, these two conditions must be the true. So if we want the multiple condition must be true, then we can combine the condition with using this AND operator. So we use the ampersand. So now weight equal to 38, age equal to 20, and weight less than 40. If weight less than equal to 40 and age less than equal to 20, if these two parameters are true, then we can say it's a true statement. So if we check this one, and then result is the yes, eligible, because weight 38, that is the less than equal to 40, and age less than equal to 20. So both are true, then yes, eligible this one. If I say make it even the 41, so this parameter is not true, this condition is not true. If even the one condition is true, false, then the whole statement is false. Say, because AND operator specify that all the condition must be the true. So the first parameter is false according to this value. Now the answer is not eligible. If I check this one, so not eligible. And second operator, OR operator. This also combines the condition, but in this case, in the OR operator, only one condition has to be true. Say I make it pipe sign. This is OR sign. So in this case, only one parameter is required to be true. Say if weight less than 40 or age less than 20. So this parameter is true. Now the answer should be the yes, eligible. So if I check this one, then yes, eligible. The first one is false and second one is a true. So in case of the OR, if even the one condition is true, then all statements are true. Now we talk about the OR switch statement. OR switch statement is very similar to the if else later. As you can see the diagram, in the diagram first we have the expression, means we can mention the variable or value. Then we mention the list of the value which are called the case. And that expression is matched with the each and every case from top to bottom. From case 1, if it is the case 1, the value is matched or value found, then the next case 2, 3, 4 are ignored or skipped. If the case is not found in the first case, then it will check the second case. And not found, then it will check the another third one. Like the C language or the Java, in the switch statement, we have the default statement, but in our language, there is no default statement in switch statement. Now we check the practical of the switch statement. So as you can see in the program, we have a switch statement and we variable a equal to 1. In the switch statement, we are assigning the value of the switch into variable SW. The first is the a variable 1, and then we have the list of the case statement. It's like a case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4. And basically a equal to 1. So this is called the like index number. In this list we have the index number, say index number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I say 1, then it will take this one, match with this one. If I say 2, then it will take this one, then 3, then 4. Now I check this one. So value is the 1. In the list on the top, the first item is the index number 1. If I say make it say 4, now 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one match, not match, 2 not match, 3 not match, and 4 match. So this will take this one and this value is ignored. So check. Now this is the 4. So this is like the case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4 or index number. But sometimes we need some custom value for matching the expression in the list. So we can define our custom matching number or index number. Say 1. If I say 10, and if I change, say this is the 10 number. Now I change this one again, say 12. This is the 12. Then say 30 and 30. Then say 50. And I change 50, say items. Then DL, I add one more and I say equal to daily. So now we have created our own custom number or custom index number. So this is the matching value 10, 12 and 30, 50 and DL. So it will match. So now if I mention say 10, now it should be in quotes because we are using a string. So this will match this one and this is found, then this will skip all this. So if I try this one, now this is the 10 number. So 10 is matched with this case. The rest case are skipped or ignored. If I say I type say 50, then on 50 we have this 50 items. You check this one. This is the 50 item. If I type say here DL, then daily. So this is how we can create our custom searching indexing. So guys, this was all about the if else statement, or we can say decision making and switch statement in the R programming language. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching the video.